Right, lesson 6.2, guys. We're trying to match equation with their solution sets. And remember, if you look down here, we've got this solution set notation. We just kind of call them squigglies. They look like this, and the answer in there would be the answers that are the solution set, or the set of answers that would make these things true. Oftentimes there's more than one answer, so we need to have a set of answers. So this represents your solution set notation. Okay, so we're going to match these with which choice it goes with down here. The first one, this, remember, is the absolute value of y equals 3. And in this case, we know the absolute value of numbers is its distance from 0. So I know even if I put a negative in there, the answer, distance from 0, is always positive because distance is always positive. So my solution set that would make this true would be -3 and 3. Okay, so I'm going to cross this one off here because I know if I plug, for example, the absolute value of -3, I know that becomes a +3. And 3 does equal 3 when I plug it in there. And if I plug a +3 in there, I know that absolute value equals 3 as well. So I know there's two answers to this solution set that make it true, 3 and -3. Next one, y minus 2 and 2 plus y. Okay, so if I plug, sometimes I'm going to try a 0 in here when you have these, because 0s and 1s sometimes are a little bit different. But if I go 0 minus 2, that's -2. And 2 plus 0 is +2. That doesn't work. Again, if I'm taking y and adding 2 here, I can't take y and subtract 2. Again, understanding mathematical properties, nothing will make that true because I'm adding something to it there and I'm subtracting 2 from it there. So that does not work. So my solution set, we call that empty set or null set, and you just make the solution set squigglies there, but you do not put anything in there because there's no answers that make it true. The next one, 2 minus y equals 2. And I understand if I subtract nothing, you're going to get the same answer. So 2 minus nothing, or 2 minus 0, equals 2. So y in this case can equal 0. In the solution set, there's only one answer here. Use that one there. The next one, y times 2 equals 6. And I can divide to undo multiplying, so 6 divided by 2 is 3, or I just know my facts, 3 times 2 is 6. So in this case, y can equal 3. So my solution set, 3 is the only thing that satisfies that to make it true. And the last one is y times 3 and 3 times y. I know that's just simply the commutative property. I'm just flipping them, and I know every answer would make that correct. So our solution set, we actually just write in all numbers. Make that true. Obviously, we can't list them all, so we just write it out in words. All numbers would satisfy this and make this true because of that commutative property. So when you understand those properties and how math works and some of these math structures, it makes it a little bit simpler to find the solution sets that would satisfy these conditions and make these true.